we're the Pennycuffs. I'm Hannah, and this is my husband, Justin, and we've been going to Generations for 3 years now. We started coming here because we moved from Clearwater up to Newport Richey, and we were looking for a closer church.
Amanda DePadua voluntold me to be in children's ministry, so I ran with it. It was not something I was expecting to get into. I was looking into the safety team, and then I had a conversation with Amanda, and she was like, "Nope, you're going to be in children's ministry." I was like, "Okay, cool," and I've been doing 2nd and 3rd grade boys ever since.
Yeah, and we, just through friends here too, who invited us to do different things like volunteering in youth. We both are small group leaders for that. So just really through friends inviting us to be doing that and be involved in the church. And we felt like it was something we needed to do as a family too.
So going to Kenya, it was super cool to be able to watch what God does with the money that you give through him. The ability to create all the things that these kids need over there through what you use in your tithes and your offerings is just insane. They give these kids a completely different way of life. They have the ability to get an education. They have 2 square meals a day, and they have clothes on their back. So being able to see your money at work through Christ is phenomenal. And the sense of community over there is completely different than over here. Everything they do, you feel Christ is the center of everything. You know, if you go to their church services, if you go to their school, if you're just hanging out with the family there, everything is Christ-centered. You can feel the Holy Spirit move in places that you wouldn't even think possible when you're over here. You go meet these families that have nothing, and they want to sit down and break bread with you and just share communion with you. It's a completely different way of life. You would think that they would be, down on their luck because of the things they don't have, but they just worship God for the things they do have. They have a sense of family and a sense of communion that you don't really get to experience here in the U.S.
It just changed our relationship too in a really positive way, and our relationship with Jesus. We were able to grow closer to Jesus together as a couple, which is awesome.
We're the Pennycuffs, and this is how we connected to Jesus through generations.
Hey GCC, this is Aaron Molesky here with my family, Tana, Bladen, and Zoe, and we are here in Northern Ireland. We've been here for about 5 years now, and we are church planning. We're contending for revival and praying that God gets everything that he wants out of this nation. We helped a church start almost 5 years ago here in this little town right along the coast just south of Belfast. And then in addition to that, we've also been working with another church as an interim pastor for the last year. And so we are busy here, but God is doing an amazing thing, and we are watching him draw all men unto himself. I mean, pretty powerful. We are watching people get saved, healed, and delivered. So thank you so much for pouring into Ireland. I know it's the root of a lot of folks that live in the States. A lot of people lay claim to their Irish ancestry. And so you guys' giving is actually affecting the generations and even a part of your own inheritance. So thank you for pouring in here to this land. Just like everywhere else, God is doing an amazing shaking in the world, including his church, but the Irish are rising once again for the glory of Jesus. So thanks so much. And hey, congratulations on 50 years, GCC. Thank you guys so much for hanging and supporting us through the years.